There we go. This was used, it was worked, you can see it had a lot of heavy use on this end, so it was used for something. A scraper maybe, who knows. Oh, sweet. Yeah, this is a work tip. Well, I would say that was a lance point. It was created specifically for puncturing. Yeah. When that was sharp, I bet it would have been easy to drive that into a caribou or moose hide, etc., etc. Interesting stone. That probably was a paleo tip, the paleo point. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is a paleo tool artifact. I can tell by the way. Oh yeah. That was made sharp purposely. If you're going to process meat or fish, this is one of the things that would be very important. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was well worked. I think I got sidetracked here. Oh, that's okay. I got plenty of time. The boss doesn't get out of school until after 2. What is this? Well, it would have been nice to find a groove. This could be an axe. It could, yeah. It was napped off here and napped off there and napped off here. This was a definite axe. Yes, a definite Paleo-Indian axe or archaic axe. Yes, if you stuck that in a, if my arm was a stick and that was tied into it, bang, bang, bang. That was the business. That was the business end of it. Yeah, that's what they would cut down small trees with, or gather shelter materials, poles. That might have been another point that I'm really hoping to find. Oh, hello, crab. I am sorry. Oh, you tried to grab me. Nasty. Here. I'm actually the one being nasty. I didn't mean to disturb your little... Oh my goodness, look at that. It's another point, or I should say, is another Paleo-Indian point that used to have... I gotta wash this off. Well, first, let's see if there's any more. No. It was just that one. Oh yeah. This was a definite... it was a Clovis point tip. Because the Clovis people use the shoulders like that. That was interesting. Continue on up this way. It's amazing what gets trapped in here. Oh, what is that? That was another axe. How I can tell, that notch in the middle, and this cutout here, that's where the wood handle would be fashioned around this, and it would be used striking the wood material. And I'm getting lucky, 2 axes. Remember, this is 6,000 years ago to 8,000 years ago to 10,500 years ago. So it's going to be, oh sweet, another point. This is probably, I'm going to hazard a guess, it's Archaic period. Anywhere between 1,000 years old to 5,000 years old. That is nice. That could have been something. Hard to say. Oh yeah. This is definitely a Paleo-Indian spear point. It was napped. Oh, let's step back here. It was just stuck there in the mud. Thankfully, let's wash this off. Oh man, that even has a notch here, little notch. This was napped. Oh, that would have made a big hole in an animal. This could have been a knife too, or a spear point, but it's this would have made a really good cutting tool. Okay. I can't believe there's so many artifacts down here. Why hasn't the museum or university has done a archaeological dig down here? Oh. They would have found so much, especially the Clovis type points that I've been getting. Okay. Well, now that I sidetracked myself all the way down here, let's go back up here. Oh, that's a little crab. Take a breath for a second. Look at this timeless beach. There. The mysteries of the ages laying at your feet. Yep. Isn't it? Yeah, right there. That's what it would have looked like if it was on a spear shaft. What's this? There is another tool. You can tell by the way that they've been napped off. And they rubbed and napped and shaped. Okay. Well, I've already been through this part. Let's take a peek up here. No fossils, I wish there were. Okay. Okay, so now work my way up here, see what I can find. Oh, there's a baby crab. Yeah, the life of a crab. Well, I don't think I'd want to weed it. Some kimberlite. Now, what's down here? This is another point. Another old tool. It used to be a spear point, but oh yeah. Yeah, this was a paleo point. Well, it's crude, but it would have worked. That would have been an atlatl head there. The spear arrowhead atlatl head. Oh my gosh. What is this? This looks interesting. Over here. Okay, this was a stemmed lance point. The stem got broken off, but that's the beginnings of a stemmed lance point, or spear point, a stemmed spear point. That's what they're called. Okay, now let's see what's hiding in here. Yeah, this was napped off. That's the point that fits into the spear tip. Wowzer. Now they would have, to finish this point, they would have had to nap off this edge to give it a sharper ridge as well, but that would have been that would have been a very well for a herd of caribou being close by. Oh, nice. That is an adze. Oh, there's a plover right over there, just sitting still. Well, where there's one, there's always another. What do we got down here? Oh my! This is nice. I didn't expect to find that. That is a Paleo-Indian point for sure. No doubt about it. This is, it's a shale. It's extremely old. Now, it used to have more of a point probably. Definite spearhead. They probably would have napped it off. Oh yeah. You can tell right here. They were going to nap this off, but for some reason, or it's an adze. Yeah. This is where it was bound. Yeah, an adze. I'll call it an adze because this groove right here, oh my goodness, there's a groove right here. Yeah, this part here went up into the elbow-shaped joint of an adze handle, and this was used up and down motion to fashion. Oh, I don't know, whatever spear shafts, arrow shafts, etc., 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 could have been used for all kinds of different tools. Oh my! That's no accident. That is fluted. This here is a talk about getting lucky. This was for killing large game and is old. Very, very, very old. 6,000 to 8,000 years old. Dear Lord, look at that. I can't believe all this stuff is here, just waiting for some curious person to find it. I never even had to puff off my vape yet. I must be getting weaned off it. Oh, I always have something to do here anyway. Holding the camera, moving seaweed. I feel like a little kid in a candy store. I don't know what little treasures I'm going to be finding next. Yeah, this is an arrow point, an atlatl point of some sort. They had that. Oh my! Yeah, this probably would have been for an atlatl. Okay, so I'm kind of looking for awls for sewing, puncturing holes in hide, and I'm looking for cup stones. I am looking for ornaments. Ulus. Oh, there's a big crab. Oh, I'm so sorry, crab. I gotta be careful not to get pinched by this guy. He was of a good size. Now, wouldn't it be funny if he did, if he did pinch me? This here is a broken spear tip. It used to have an edge. It's fluted. Has a little hollow going way down here. That is a fluted Paleo-Indian point in the 6,000 year range, 6 to 8,000. Wow. Okay.